Good morning, guys. It is Vlogmas day 8. Is it day 8? Oh, I said Vlogmas. Goodness sake. We're starting well this morning. It's Vlogtober and it is day 8. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. This is really interesting for you, isn't it? Day 8. It's Saturday. Believe it or not, it's 7 AM on Saturday morning. I've been up since 5:30 because I have to go to work. This is the first time I've spoken this morning actually, hence my voice being a bit low, because even Rolly was asleep when I went into the kitchen just to grab a bit of yogurt and a cup of tea. He woke up and kind of lifted his head and said good morning very gently and then went straight back to sleep. Emrys is still asleep. Anyone who is in their right mind is still asleep at this time on a Saturday morning, but I nonetheless am going to be heading to work. Not the best start to the day. I didn't have a great night's sleep last night. I had some anxiety dreams about our holiday because I get a bit nervous about going on holiday anyway, and I've just realised, you know, it's like 2 weeks before we go and I've got a lot of stuff to sort out before then. I'm the type of person who likes to be hyper organised and haven't really done as much as I'd want to. And it's that general anxious feeling of not feeling that you've done enough. So I really hope that today I can start getting a handle on all of that and making some proper plans of action for the time that I have left before we go away. Yeah, it's just hard because also we're going to be leaving Rolly, and where he's staying is amazing and he's going to have the best time. Like, he's probably not even going to notice that we're gone, but I'm really going to worry about him the whole time because he is like my baby, you know. He's my little baby boy and I don't want to leave him. I desperately want to go away on holiday. Really, really do. It's been like 4 years since Emrys and I have been abroad. And yeah, it's all just a little bit intense, and it doesn't help that it's 7 AM in the morning and I'm feeling all of these things, and yet I can't really do anything about them because I have to go to work and focus on my job. Real life, guys, real life in Vlogtober this morning. I've got a positive feeling that things will get better as the day goes on, but right now I am feeling distinctly anxious and a little bit overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie. We're all human, aren't we? But anyway, best get this show on the road because I have a job to get to. I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Just arrived at work. Just needed to let you know 2 other things that have happened to make the morning not be amazing. Number 1, as I was pulling out of the drive this morning, a bird decided to poo all over my windscreen. Not just on the car in general, but on the windscreen, so I couldn't like even see anything. So that was the first one. And then partway through my journey I ran out of petrol, and my car does that thing when you run out of petrol that it starts like yelling at you. It's like, I have no petrol. And I was sure that I would have had enough to get to work and then get petrol afterwards, but I didn't. I had to kind of find a petrol station, which was annoying and stressed me out even more. So yeah, we're off to a good start this Saturday. I really need to find a way to turn this day around. Hi everyone. So it is considerably later than when I spoke to you earlier today. I'm not gonna lie, the day kind of went from bad to worse. I've had a pretty shocking day today. Just goes to show not every day is perfect. Sometimes you have a bad day. I had a bit of a moment when I got home. It was a little bit emotional, and Emrys and I talked about a load of stuff. It's just general anxieties and stresses about everything that's going on this month, but we sorted out a load of stuff. I feel heaps better. We've got super organised, which I always find really helpful. I really like being organised in times of stress and anxiety. It really helps me, so that's really great. And we just did a really nice big food shop, which I know sounds really silly, but I love when we've got all of our meals planned out and all the food in, and basically that's the last big shop that we're going to do before we go to America. So it feels like a big achievement, as it were, because yeah, everything's planned, and now I've got a nice fridge full of food, and we're going to have dinner together tonight and just have a really cozy night in, because Emrys is going to be working super hard over the next week. He is doing crazy hours at his job, so we won't be able to see each other much, so we really just want to enjoy this time together this evening, which is going to be lovely. So I'm feeling heaps better, yay! And yeah, I was a little bit hesitant to talk to you guys about kind of this stuff, because I know that in general my podcast is very positive, but you know, as human beings, we can't always be happy, positive, shiny people all the time. And yeah, I think it makes you appreciate when you are a happy, shiny person, if you do have certain times when you're not. So that's great. And yeah, I'm feeling very lucky to have Emrys and my mum, who I talk to as well, and Rolly, who just gives me huge amounts of unconditional love. But yeah, yay! Rolly, are you excited? Why are you excited? Is it because we got the shopping?
Yay, shopping!
Yay! Shopping! Excitingly, we also picked up some Halloween themed treats. Probably nowhere near as good as the things you get in the States, but we got some toffee apple flapjacks, and look at these little zombie toffee apples. They made me laugh so much. And we got Cadbury's pumpkin patch cakes, and these aren't like pumpkin flavour or anything like that, but they do have these little orange chocolate pumpkins on them, and I just loved them so much. They're so cute. Had to have them. If this doesn't make me feel better, then nothing will. Bread and butter pudding and custard. Why not?
How long will I love you? As long as stars